All right, now listen, let's analyze this market real quick. This is the US 30. You guys know what time it is. Now look, yesterday's candle, I told you guys, look, this thing plummeted, all right? And I alluded to the idea of the market possibly being oversold, which means whenever a market is oversold or overbought, we can always expect the market to do what? Turn back around. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to turn back around and go back in the opposite direction for good. Okay, now let's talk about today's candle. One of the things that you all have to pay attention to is you have to pay attention to all of the finer details. Let me just say that. What I mean by that is, look at the high for the day. Okay, don't be surprised. Now look at the low for the day. All right, still don't be surprised. Okay, now if this market was oversold, this market ran up to here today. Okay, it ran up and it did turn around. So the fact that the market ran up, the way that I look at the market, the way I teach my students is you have to see it as clearing the fact that the market was oversold. Almost saying that, okay, the fact that the market ran up is no longer oversold. It's no longer in an oversold state because it did go back up. Okay, anything that's oversold, the market is going to go back up to a degree. Anything that's overbought is going to always turn around. You have to keep that in mind. All right. So with that being said, this market did go back up, half the size of the body of the candle, and it turned around. Okay, so let's say that this market is no longer oversold because it went back up. We could say that, and this is how I'm going to analyze this, this is how I'm going to realize this. If by the end of the day, this market closes closest to the low for the day, down here at the wick, then that's telling me that perhaps over the next couple days, at least the next day or so, we may have forward movement going down. This is why usually after a monstrous day, you get candles that may go up and it may pull back because it was overbought in this case. All right, this is why when you have big candles, the market may reverse the next day because it went too far out of the way. But it doesn't mean that it's gonna continue moving in that same direction. It just slowed down. It's just slowing down because it went down too fast. So I'm telling you all this because if this candle closes south, there's a good chance that since the market did go up and it's no longer in an oversold state, quote unquote, that the market may continue to go down over the next couple of days. I'm not saying that there won't be any bullish candles in there, peppered in here or there, but the market will likely continue to go down. But we have to wait until the end of the day just to see. All right. Hopefully this made sense to you guys. Listen, if you guys take any amount of knowledge from my analysis, extract it, use it, write it down, it will help you. All right. All right, so we are at the end of the day, just about. Let's see what time it is. It's 3:46, and this is where we are. Notice the market did pull back up. So here's the deal. It's a reason why the market, all right, it's always telling the story. It's a reason why the market opened. It's a small gap down, and the market went down, and it went back up, and it pulled back. It's a reason why we're locked in and loaded right here, okay? It's the reason why, okay? What we have to do is remember what I said earlier. This right here is nothing more than the market possibly, okay? I say possibly going back up to do away with the fact that the market was oversold, okay? Which means that the market could get people to buy into the lie that it's going to go up because of this level. It is a good level. It could go up, but get people to buy into the lie that it's going to go up. and then tomorrow drop. All right, because see, remember, this day was very strong and it towered over, you talk about a whole week or more. All right, I mean, it nearly cleared all of these candles, like 2 weeks worth of candles. So that says a lot. So do not mistake on what I'm telling you as if to say that it's going to go back up, like it's guaranteed to go back up, because we still have to go through this zone as well as the all-time high. All right, so anything is possible, but I just want you guys to beware, be very careful if you're going to trade this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Listen, just to tell you guys all the time, have nothing short of a fantastic day. Peace and blessings, everyone.